I don't know if this was around when the affair was happening or just getting started or what, but my dad took my mom, they went Christmas shopping at the mall, and Jezebel's name came up on the Christmas list. And so they went all out and got her some like designer purse. My mom was like, wow, that's quite a gift.
Right, right, right.
So the calculated part of like bringing your wife to go get that for your mistress, who's also your daughter-in-law, and then gifting it to her in front of the entire family, like that's that
Yeah.
keeps me up at night.
Yeah. Wow. That's actually
That I'm like,
really interesting. Yeah.
it's
I
such a
get that.
mind
Yeah,
like
I
the
get that.
calculated
Hmm.
manipulate like wearing certain clothes. My mom said she used to bend over to get the kids out of the car seat right in front of my dad with like her hanging out, her breastfeeding of after having her, I don't know what the male
Yeah.
equivalent of a mistress is, but after
Right.
having his grandchild
Yeah.
and then sexualizing her while she's sitting there breastfeeding your grandchild and putting those boobs in your face and like
Yeah.
it's such a mind.
You know what? I got to say, what I appreciate about your ability to tell this story is like it's up in the obvious way. And then it's
Sure.
up in a way you don't really consider. It's like just outside of your view that you don't consider that kind of amount of up. Just like I'm talking about myself. But then
Yeah.
there's this that you don't even like, couldn't even think about because it's
Yeah.
so outside of your experience or even possible experience but like you're able to really like bring to light the shit that like is like the deepest, darkest up because that's really true because it's really upsetting to think about someone who's involved in such a thing like your dad in this instance, like
Sure.
getting that gift, giving that gift to her in front of the entire family, knowing what he knows, knowing all the people in the room that he's deceiving, and
Yes.
knowing that he doesn't really give enough of it to
Uh-huh.
to to either do it, even to do it a different way, even to do it in secret. He doesn't even care enough to do that. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's like so fucked. Yeah, damn.
Blatant. So
Yeah,
blatant.
and you
And
got to wonder if that
it's
was like part of it for him almost. Do you know what I mean?
um I definitely think so. I
Yeah,
think that there was the like a certain like high to the high risk
yeah,
behavior.
right.
I've done a lot of therapy, as you can tell.
Yeah, well, that's
Um,
good. Thank God you have.
hey man, I went into therapy a week later and I told my mom, I go, I am not getting adult onset daddy issues. I am not going through this.